Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Educational Support. I am Nausinara Banu. I wish this video will really help in your studies and it made your homework much easier and helped you for your exams also. So friends, please like, comment, subscribe and press bell icon to get more videos. Today I like to talk about blood flow through the heart, how the blood flow is going to occur in our human heart or how heart works. Let's take a look at the flow of blood through the body. The blood is important to the body because it helps to transport oxygen to the cells, remove carbon dioxide, it helps fights diseases and deliberately important for nutrients and several other functions helps to keep us alive. We know that the heart pumps the blood to the body with the help of arteries and veins. In fact, our heart pumps about 5 quarts of blood every minute. It beats about 100,000 times in a day, and that's about 35 million beats in a year. Next, let's discuss that the right side of the heart always carry deoxygenated blood and from the left side of the heart always carry the oxygenated blood. So what is deoxygenated blood and what is oxygenated blood? Deoxygenated blood means the blood which is going to be deficient in oxygen or which is going to be rich in carbon dioxide. And the oxygenated blood means that the blood which is going to be rich in oxygen. I am telling that the right side of the heart carry the deoxygenated blood. So from where the deoxygenated blood is going to be drawn into the right atrium of the heart. There are 3 openings in which deoxygenated blood comes into the right atrium. Number 1, superior vena cava, number 2, inferior vena cava, and number 3, coronary sulcus. Next, from where superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and coronary sulcus get deoxygenated blood. Superior vena cava gets deoxygenated blood from the upper body parts of the heart, and the inferior vena cava of the heart gets deoxygenated blood from the lower body part of the heart, and the coronary sulcus get deoxygenated blood from the heart. This picture shows the eustachian tube and a Thebesian tube or eustachian valve or Thebesian valve. So inferior vena cava is guided by a valve is called a eustachian valve, and the coronary sulcus is guided by a valve is called a Thebesian valve. So this picture shows a eustachian tube valve or a Thebesian valve. This is the point which is called eustachian valve, and this is the point is called a Thebesian valve. Next picture shows the processing of heart. So the deoxygenated blood is going to be drawn into the upper chamber of the heart, that is the right atria. And from the right atria, this is going to be the right ventricle throughout a valve is called a tricuspid valve. And from the right ventricle, this deoxygenated blood is going to be pumping throughout the pulmonary artery into the lungs. And most remembering and important line is pulmonary artery is the only artery which carry deoxygenated blood, and the pulmonary artery is guided by a valve is called a semilunar pulmonary valve. So what is the function of lungs in our human heart? In lungs, this deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. So from the lungs, this oxygenated blood is going to be taken up by the pulmonary veins into the left atria. From the left atria, this oxygenated blood is drawn to the left ventricle through a valve is called a bicuspid valve. When this left ventricle is contract, this oxygenated blood is drawn to the body from the left ventricle through the aorta, and the aorta is guided by a specialized valve is called a semilunar aortic valve. Here I present, these are the two types of pictures. This shows the processing of heart. Here I present an outline in detail. Deoxygenated blood is coming to the right atrium through superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and coronary sulcus. From the right atrium, deoxygenated blood is going to the right ventricle through a valve is called a tricuspid valve. And from the right ventricle, this deoxygenated blood is going to the pulmonary artery or to the lungs. And from the lungs, this deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. And the oxygenated blood is now coming into the pulmonary ventricle to the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle it is going to the body through a superior aortic valve, and from the body it is converted into deoxygenated blood. So I think it will be really helpful in your studies because it is an understandable explanation. So please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support.